Hey guys, Brad from Team Crimson here, bringing you my Tachikaze deck profile. This deck is super good and very competitive right now, and it's very dumb, very helmets to use, so have fun. Starter, Dragon Egg, Reasons. The only grade 3 you need, Anger Blader. Its axe skill to put a rear guard as an equip gauge and retire an opponent's rear guard is not once per turn, so you can abuse it. Also, it can, when it attacks, you can CB1 and restand up to 3 rear guards as long as they have 3 gauges or more, and then the front row gains power +5. Very, very good, very abusable card. Next, running 4 copies of Clear Out Dragon, not going to pronounce his name. When he attacks, you can give him a gauge, that is once per turn, and then he also gains 5k for each of your equip gauges. And then if you have 3 or more, he can't be chosen by your opponent's card abilities. Very important. You always want to run into him. Running 4 copies of Turbo Smilodon. When he's placed, give something an equip gauge. When he attacks, give something an equip gauge. You usually want to play him on an Excel marker so that you can he can swing for 14. 3 copies of Mega Rex. When he attacks, you can retire something. To draw a card, that's the important one in my opinion. Also, you can CB1 to give him a gauge. He gains 5k for each gauge, but that is conditional upon the counterblast. So next, playing 3 copies of Bomb Raptor. When a rear guard's retired, you can give him a gauge, and then he gains 5k for each gauge. Very important. Also, another kind of abusable card, like most of this deck. Grade 1 lineup. Playing 4 copies of this Light Blade Dragon. You can rest him, give something a gauge, then you can use Anger Blader to make him a gauge as well. Playing 4 copies of Angry Roar Dragon. When placed, you Soul Blast one, give something a gauge, and then that unit will gain power +5 for each gauge. That is stackable, so it will make absolutely ridiculous numbers. Next, playing 4 Vicious Claw. When placed, you can give him a gauge, and then when he's going to be retired, usually through Anger Blader, you can Soul Blast one, and then add that gauge back to hand. He's just a kind of a plus card. And then another very important card, Savage Trooper, gains power +5 for each gauge. Just one of those things that, again, that gains massive amounts of power. And for the trigger lineup, playing 4 Crit, 8 Draw, 4 Heal. Reason for that being is you absolutely need to run into your pieces. So this deck dies if you do not have your pieces. You either win super hard or you lose super hard. So that's about it, guys. If you have any more questions, please feel free to ask in the comment section below. Let us know what your thoughts are on the deck, and we will catch you later. Bye.